back to another candle review. This is another Bath & Body Works one, of course, another 3-wicker, and this one is in Vampire Blood. Woo! And can we just appreciate all the sparkly pretties? Pretties, all the holographic stuff, yay! So, you know, as you do, just showing you all the sides of it. So pretty. So anyways, this is a 3-wicker, as I said, and the wicks are they braided? I'm trying to tell. They're flat wicks, but I think they're braided flat wicks. So for whatever that may be worth to you, we shall see how they perform. I've had mixed luck with this year's autumnal ones, so could go either way on if it's gonna do well or if it's gonna suck. But I think the flat braided ones have been the ones that have done better, if I'm not mistaken. And obviously this is the color of the wax, the bloody red color. And the scent notes are blood red strawberry, ha ha ha. Why did I do that like the Count? I don't know. Midnight blooming jasmine and dark Transylvanian plum. I want to suck your plum. Okay, I need to stop. All right, but yeah, I get the strawberry right off. I think I get the plum too, but the jasmine, it almost feels like there's a citrus. This smells very, very similar, if not identical, to Ghoul Friend. I really don't know that I'm getting jasmine, but maybe when it's lit, I'll get jasmine out of this. So, anyways, this is 14.5 ounces. It originally retailed for $24.50. I didn't pay that. I think I paid like $10 or $12 when I got it, so that's not too bad. This is the cutesy lid on it. Adorable. But yes, so approximate burn time, 25 to 45 hours. Are the wicks centered? They're kind of offset to one side. They're more towards this side than this side, but that's okay. That's not necessarily the worst thing ever. I do notice that the center of the wax is kind of inverted a little bit, but that'll flatten out after I burn it, I'm positive. So, we're gonna see how it performs, how long it takes to pool out, all that good stuff, and I will report back. As always, stay tuned. Okay, so it's been burning about an hour. It's mostly pooled out, but I just wanted to show you guys. Remember how, like, cartoony red it was before? This legit is the exact blood red now. Oh my god, it's creepy looking. Now I see why they call it vampire blood. It freaking does look like blood. I don't even know if my camera's honestly picking up the color accurately or not, but, yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing, and it's so creepy and kind of gross, but at the same time, kind of cool, not gonna lie. Okay guys, so post-burn thoughts on Vampire Blood. So this, okay, coolest thing, definitely understand why they call it this now. So even though this is the color of it when it's not lit right, when it's actually lit and melted and pooled out, I shit you not, that is the legit exact color of actual blood. Like, I was not expecting that at all. I thought it was just gonna be like a liquidy version of what's in there. I don't know how it does that and then changes back is the weirdest damn thing. I was just like, what? What kind of sorcery is this? That is trippy as shit. I mean, it's kind of gross, but at the same time really cool, not gonna lie. Especially for Halloween time, I'm like, what? How did you... What? So cool. I see why everyone loses their shit over this one now. It's not because of how it smells, it's because of how it looks. I totally get it now. And I have had other ones that have wax that otherwise look to be about this color, and you melt them and they don't look like that. But this one, it does. Maybe it's power suggestion, I don't know, but I think it's cool as shit. Now, in terms of the way it smells, it largely smells the same as it does on cold, except, just like I've found with other candles from Bath & Body Works with the multi-layer notes, outside my bedroom door with the door shut and everything, apparently that's where you smell the night blooming jasmine. And I would still argue whether or not that is truly jasmine or just a floral scent, but neither here nor there. Apparently, it's in there somewhere. But the other two scents you definitely get, like, in the room. Hella strong. Like, within a couple minutes of lighting it, I smelled it real strong. And before I knew it, it was almost overwhelming, not quite to a point of badness or headaches or anything. It was just really strong. So if you're really into the way this one smells, you'll love that about it. If you're kind of on the fence about it, you may be like, I don't know how I feel about that one. So just, be forewarned with it. If you can, check it in store before buying. Don't just blind buy online. And smell it. If you like the way it smells and can imagine a really strong version of that, go for it. If you don't like the idea of that, probably skip it. But oh my gosh, like this one, and it lingered for quite a while too, even with the door open. I was very surprised by that, and I'm still smelling it now, and that was from almost 12 hours ago, so just saying, it's pretty good. So, what would I rate this one? Oh, and as for how it burned, I almost forgot to mention, these flames burned really high and hot and everything, but weirdly, not a whole lot of mushroom topping. They did bend a little, but they didn't really mushroom top out or anything. My one annoyance, though, is because the graphic label wraps all the way around it. It's really hard to try and tell where exactly has it burned down from, I mean, I'm just anal retentive with that. And watching the progress, you have to, like, actually peek down the top rather than peek through the side somewhere. So, I mean, that's just, like, a very minor annoyance. That is, like, not even worth docking points for. It's just something worth mentioning. But, I think... Let me smell it again. I forgot that's why I was opening it. I think I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. The only reason that I don't give it the full 5 is just that it smells good, but I mean, is it my favorite thing in the entire planet to where I'm just like, oh my god, I would buy 20 of this? No. But do I enjoy it? Yeah, I think it's nice. It'll definitely get used and all. But I mean, the scent isn't like the greatest thing in the entire planet. So I'm just, for me personally, docking it down a little for that. If you adore the way it smells, then this could be 5 territory for you. I only docked half point. I didn't even dock a full point for that. So just saying. But yeah, there's like one little tiny edge on it that, I mean, I could have tinfoiled it, but it hardly seemed worth it for, you see that one little up here? Yeah, that hardly seemed worth it. I was like, if I had just left it lit, it probably would have done its thing on its own, but again, neither here nor there. So it basically did its thing with no maintenance whatsoever, just, the usual keep an eye on it, don't leave it unattended, but yeah, it performed really well, threw really well, lingered real well, looked cool as shit, has a cute package design, everything about it is good. So, I'm giving it very high marks. Take it for what you will. So anyway, guys, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Do you guys have this one? If so, what are your thoughts? Let me know down below what you think, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, they're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time.